When reading the Torah portions, it's always fun to find direct references to the Brit Chadashah, the words of Yeshua or the apostles. And we certainly have that in this case. So we have three things. We have somebody gets bit, they're going to die, and instead they look to the serpent on the pole and they live. Does that sound familiar? Sure. It's in the book of John, chapter 3, just before the famous verse, John 3:16. And as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. Whoever believes, I have that in blue because that's just like the people who would look to the fiery serpent that Moses would hold up. Nashach and perish are in red because they're both going to be death, but instead by looking, vachai, live, eternal life. Just yesterday, I was at coffee, and a man who I've known for about 10, 15 years came and sat down. And I know that he has had hepatitis C, deadly disease. It can be, cause illness, lifelong illness and death. And he's been fighting it for 25 years. Well, I've been reading recently that there's a cure for it. So I asked him about that, and he goes, yes, there's a cure. I've done it. I'm completely healed of hepatitis C for the first time in 25 years. And he said, what's shocking is that there are tens of millions of people in the United States who have hepatitis C and have no idea that there's a cure. Some of them don't even know they have hepatitis C. They've never been diagnosed. And some that know they have it, they don't know there's a cure. The cure is there. They can be completely healed with this treatment. It's 100% effective, he said. Like, wow. And then he went on to say, of 61 infectious diseases tracked by the Center for Disease Control, hepatitis C kills more than all other 60 diseases combined, and the cure is 100% effective. We were sitting there at coffee, and I said, whoa, I know, I'm sure I'll remember this, but I'm going to write it down anyway. So I wrote it down right away. I had him quote to me exactly what he was saying. And we talked about it a while longer. And then he said to me, so why are you so interested? Why are you going to use that? And I said, well, my son and I, we make Hebrew Torah videos. And this ties in perfectly with Yeshua saying that everyone who would look at him lift up will not die but have eternal life. And he smiled and he's like, okay, and got up and left. and I thought, oh no, the cure is 100% effective. And either he doesn't know that he has the bite or he's just refusing to look. And it's the same thing. And he understands it so clearly in relation to hepatitis C. He wishes everybody would get the treatment and be cured. But he got really uncomfortable when I talked about the death which is looming over everybody, and the cure is 100% effective, looking to Yeshua up on the cross. We have been bitten by the serpent. Cause yourself to look to Yeshua, live.